Any questions with that? Alright, let's look at problem number 26. Now, 25 is for homework, but it's basically the same kind of problem. Okay? 26, we've got basically two shapes together, right? We've got one shape. What do we call that? Yeah, we got a cone, right? And we also got a cylinder, right? So basically, it's not exactly like this, but it's close, right? You got a cylinder and you got a cone on top of it. Alright, so we want to get the volume of a cone and the volume of the cylinder. And then we just add them together. Okay, so here we've got volume of the cylinder. Oh, they're both C. We'll call this volume 1 and volume 2. Alright, so we get total volume is volume of the cone, or the cylinder rather, plus volume of the cone. Okay? Well, they give us the total height, right, is 14 inches. And they also give us 11 inches for the cylinder and 12 inches for the base. And let's see, did they give us the... No, they didn't. Alright, so that means we need to find the height for our cone, right? We got the height of the cylinder, that's 11, and we got the total height. So what's the height of the cone going to be? 3, right? Because that's going to be 14 minus 11. Okay, so we have to calculate out the height for our cone. Okay? Alright, volume of our cylinder, pi r squared times the height, right? What's our radius? Six, right. Okay, so that'd be 6 inches squared times the height for our cylinder is how much? 11, right. Inches. And so all that together calculates out. But we also, let's see, this is the cylinder, V1 for the cylinder. Okay, and you should get yeah, but 1244, but it doesn't come out to exactly, does it come out to exactly 1244?
No.
Point. Yeah, but see, that's the answer. The answer is to round it to the nearest whole. But you got to be careful not to round off while you're actually doing the calculations, because that'll throw your answer off. So it's better to leave it in terms of pi, and then combine them together, and then get a answer from that. Okay, so 6 squared, that's going to be 36 times 11. So that'll be 396 pi. Yes, you get 244.
0.070691.
Right, but yeah, you could either write it out in decimal form, or just leave it in terms of pi, and then just calculate it both together and terms of pi. Either way, you know, would work. Okay? So now you want this, the volume of the cone. Okay, so that's going to be pi r squared times the height, but that's divided by 3, right? So that would be pi, and again our radius is 6 inches, right? Squared times the height of the cone, we said is how much? 3 inches, but we've got to divide that by 3, right? Okay, so that'll be you're going to get, these 3's basically cancel out, and you get 36 pi inches cubed. So our volume total is going to be volume of our cylinder plus the volume of the cone, right? So that'll be 396 pi inches cubed plus 36 pi inches cubed. And so now when you calculate that all out, what do you get? Right, 1357 inches cubed. Okay? What's that?
The cube and the squares get any mixed up.
Oh yeah, because you're square. Good point. Because you're squaring the radius, right? But your units are cubed. Yeah, that's a very good point there. Okay. Because you got inches squared times inches is going to give you inches cubed. All right. Okay. Any questions with that? All right. Now this next one is similar to problem number 27. But